Kate Moss was caught in new leaked Diddy party photos. So there's been a leak of a photo of Kate Moss and Diddy together in which Diddy seems to be holding some type of pill. In the photo, it seems that Kate Moss seems to have no idea what's in Diddy's hand. And to be honest, like, the photo's pretty creepy. Diddy has his hand around Kate Moss's neck, and it's pretty obvious that he has something in his hand. At the time of this video, it's been 3 months since Diddy has been arrested, and the trial's in May. He's still denying all of the claims against him, but a lot is coming out and a lot more is gonna come out. Kate Moss is one of the coolest chicks walking the planet, and she's made light of the fact that she used to party pretty hard. She was a tabloid favorite for years and was often photographed with celebrities like Diddy. In 2022, she poked fun at her past reputation when she partnered up with Diet Coke. As she told an audience member at a promotion, "Well, I've always loved Coke." Kate spent years in the spotlight as part of the fashion world and was most infamously photographed next to lines of white powder in 2005, leading to headlines branding her a certain nickname. After this, Kate was dropped by 7 companies, including Chanel, Burberry, H&M. She worked for years to restore her public image. The year before her image with Diddy in New York City, Kate Moss also checked herself into London's celebrity-friendly rehab center, The Priory, as she struggled to accept her breakup with Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp and Kate Moss broke up in 1997, but they've stayed friends for years. They talk very highly of each other, and she said she cried for years when her and Johnny broke up. In recent years before his arrest, Diddy claimed he spent surreal nights with Kate Moss in Paris. "Sometimes I'll be in the studio until 3 a.m. or I'll be out in Paris at the fashion shows and, you know, just hanging out until the morning with Naomi Campbell and Kate Moss. Those times are always surreal," he told The Gloss in 2015. He also said, "I remember a time I had just done a photo shoot for Vogue, and afterward Kate, Naomi, and I just went out and did a little something that was touristy and cliche. We went and had champagne at the Eiffel Tower, someone had brought music, and we just had a little party up there, just the 3 of us." Kate Moss's representatives did not immediately respond to a request for comment. But I was talking to my girl Tara about this because we both really love Kate Moss. Tara's cool, and she's one of the best actors in Toronto. Her words were, "The pic of Kate Moss and Diddy feels like peak 90s supermodel party-fueled chaos. Because of it, she's been caught up in Diddy's drama, but there's nothing tying her to any of the allegations. Back then, she was the face of cool girl rebellion, but now she's in a healthier, wellness-centered life without ever denying her past." Also, not to conflate someone's proximity to a situation without their involvement, if she was guilty of anything, it would have likely come out because I don't think she was being careful of what her image was used for at the time. So with all of that being said, I totally agree with this. I mean, a lot of things are coming out about a lot of different people, but I love Kate. I'm a huge fan, and I hope that she doesn't get dragged into this mess. If you guys want to see more of Tara, you can see some of her work on Instagram. Again, she is one of the best actors in Toronto and completely stunning. The allegations against Diddy captured headlines again recently as an amendment to a lawsuit filed in October naming JayZ. According to the lawsuit, Diddy and Jay-Z's real name, Sean Carter, did step to a girl that she didn't agree to in 2000 at an MTV Video Music Awards after party. It's way more awful than it sounds. Both Diddy and Jay-Z are denying the claims against them. Jay-Z issued a blistering response. Attorney Tony Busby has launched a string of lawsuits against Diddy and has teased more involving A-list celebrities. And can I just say, Tony Busby is freaking awesome. Everything that comes out of his mouth is gold. I love him. Go Tony. There's so much more coming out, guys. So much more about to come out. I can't wait till these guys go down, to be honest. The accusations against Diddy just got so much worse when a lawsuit filed in October was changed to include Jay-Z. Jay-Z's lawyer says that the accusations are totally bogus. They're trying to make Jay-Z look bad. Lawyer Tony Busby, who's filed a bunch of lawsuits against Diddy, hinted that more lawsuits involving other famous people are coming soon. Things are still up in the air, and people are waiting for more info to see how this affects everyone involved. The music industry has been dealing with a lot of problems around people doing things that they aren't supposed to, which affects everyone. Sponsors and business partners will hopefully drop them, and their music hopefully will get boycotted or taken off streaming platforms. The legal fight will probably be a long time and be complicated. The outcome could set a precedent for future cases involving famous people and how they should behave. You can't expect to do things like this and get away with it for as long as Diddy did. It's a time to think about what's happened, take responsibility, make things safer and fairer for everyone. Will Smith confused people by going on a tangent recently. He got on stage at a comedy show saying he has nothing to do with Diddy.
Whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie.
Some of his words were, "The world we're in right now, it's really hard for you to discern what's real and what's true. I've been seeing y'all memes and stuff. I see the memes. Some of that stuff is funny. Some of it is funny." He also said, "I ain't been nowhere near that man. I ain't been nowhere near no freak off." He also poked fun at the 1,000 bottles of baby oil, telling the audience, "I don't even like baby oil."
I don't even like baby oil.
Basically, Will Smith is saying rumors can be really messed up. We all need to think critically about the crazy stuff we see online. The whole thing shows how jokes can sometimes be weird in a situation like this, especially when they're based on things that are not true. It's a reminder that we all need to check things out before we share them, to think about the consequences of spreading unverified claims, whether we're individuals or media outlets. I don't know if Will Smith was guilty of anything, but it would suck because I think he's really talented in many different ways. But at this point, nothing would surprise me. When it comes to Kate Moss, I think she was just attending different A-list parties, like supermodels do. But I guess we won't fully know until all of the stuff comes out in the trials. In the meantime, I'll just be here reporting on the gossip, giving you all the tea.